Good morning, happy Monday and happy International Women's Day. I'm Samantha and today I'm going to be taking you through a really nourishing, short routine, simple to follow, which is for mobility and stretch. So perfect to do in the morning, and if you're watching this and you're still in bed, you can still do it in bed, that's fine as well, okay, because you can do it sat up and even some of the exercises lay on your bed. So it's going to be really beautiful. Just to start us off with a little bit of movement for your joints and also stretching out some of your major muscle groups as well. So good morning everybody. Please, when you arrive, please do write in the comments. Morning Joe, welcome lovely. Hope you're doing okay. I hope you've had a nice restful weekend. So I'm going to do a really nourishing mobility and stretch actually, which hopefully you're going to enjoy. So just saying that if you are still in bed, you can still do this little workout this morning, which is perfect. So where are you? What are you doing? Let me know in the comments. Are you working from home? Are you still on furlough maybe? Are you retired? Kids have gone back to school this morning, in fact, so some of you might actually be kid-free for a change. So now is the perfect time, and it's a good excuse with it being International Women's Day for you to be able to give yourself some time, definitely. Good morning. Morning, Lisa. Welcome. So I'm just trialing really, just doing some morning sessions. I might do some evening ones as well, just to give you guys a little bit extra stuff to do. Anything that you fancy, do give me a little shout out and write in the comments. But for this morning, I thought we'd do a really gentle, nourishing mobility and stretch just to start our morning off. So some people have been asking, can we do some morning stretch? I'm like, yeah, let's do some morning stretch. So yeah, what are you guys up to? Have your kiddies gone back to school? Here you go. I've dropped kids off at Breakfast Club and about to start work from home. Ah, amazing. And then work later. Okay, so a little bit of both. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think people's circumstances are going to slowly start changing now. Definitely. Panicking, Neil's gone back to school on his motorbike. Oh my goodness, he's growing up. Wow. You are an adventurous family though, I think, aren't you, Lisa? Amazing. I love that. He'll be fine. I am an early bird today, but I just thought, let's get moving a little bit in the morning. Some people have asked me to do some morning stretches. So it's really interesting to hear what you guys are up to right now. I think life is slowly starting to change a little bit, particularly today. A lot of kiddies have gone back to school. So it's time for us women, for us to all look after ourselves even more now. I know a lot of people have done, which is amazing, and perhaps some people not as much because, it's been such a heavy year, hasn't it, and so much going on. But now's the time, if you haven't been, is to get moving and get yourself, looking after your body, looking after your mind. I think sometimes, certainly for me, exercise is a lot about your mental health as well. It's about how you feel. So this morning, we're going to do a lovely mobility and stretch. Shall we get moving? I think so. Okay, so we're going to start seated. Like I say, if you are in bed still playing on your phone, you can still do this little mini workout today. All right, so we're going to have a little 10-minute stretch. So just bring yourself comfortably to a seated position and sit your hip bones down in the ground. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Look up. And then as you breathe out, you're going to just look down to the ground. Okay, so just starting with some breathing. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, looking down to the floor. Lovely. You can start to round through the spine a bit here. As you inhale, lift the chest up to the sky. And then as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under, start to round the back a little bit. Keep that going. Really nice. Just C-shape with the back, one way then the other. Lovely. So if you do yoga, it's like cat-cow or Pilates, but we're seated. Just rounding through, really nice. Let's go, one more. Deep breath in and breath out as we round. Lovely. Bring yourself back to a neutral spine so it's not curved one way or the other, just nice and natural. We take a gentle tilt through the neck and just hold that stretch there. So I don't know about you, but my neck gets quite tight at night. It depends on your pillow, doesn't it? Let's change sides and hold that stretch. What kind of pillow have you got? So I've got one of these ones now that I'm trying. It's a bit like memory foam, but it like dips down where your neck is. Has anyone got one of those? So when you turn on your side, it supports the side of your face. Quite good, actually. I don't know, I think these flat pillows, they don't really cut it these days, do they? Alright, let's take a gentle roll round, gently does it. And just take your time here, you'll see how your neck is. Let's go one more this way. Really nice. And then when you're ready, we're going to change directions. Beautiful. Twice round. Take your time, there's no rush. Beautiful. When you get back, we're going to roll the shoulders back. Fingertips to the shoulders. Start to create some circles. Nice. So we've got some gorgeous sounds of Africa playing in the background today. It's quite lovely, you can hear the children singing, just transports you. Take it forward. Beautiful. Alright, lateral flexion, side bend over to the side. Maybe keep it here. Or if you feel okay too, then extend the arm up and over. Float over. So remember, you've got the option if you like to keep your fingertips here or reach and stretch. Flow. Push the hip bone down into the floor. Feel that stretch through the waist. Amazing. Okay, so push that left arm up to the sky. We're going to hold on to the wrist and then just take a side bend from here. Feel that there. Nice. Holding that. Oh, how it feels so nice, doesn't it? I hope that feels nice as well for you. Amazing. Extend. Reach up now, right arm. Hold on to the wrist with the left hand. We take a gentle bend. So don't pull, it's just supporting you there. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to move around to one of my most favourite stretches. I hope you like it as well. Let's bring yourself into box position. Extended child pose. Okay? Send the hips back towards the feet and lengthen through the back. So it's really gorgeous for all your muscles down the back now and the shoulders. Into your lats, trapezius muscles. Hold that there. 3, 2, 1. Ease off and lift those hips back up. You can go back into it now, but you've got the option to take your knees out wide. Draw the toes together so you've got like a diamond shape with the legs. Send the tailbone back. If you want to ease off on your shoulders, if it's a bit intense, you can rest on the forearm. Or we can take the arms forward, rest the forehead down. Great stretch out for the hips. And then just breathe. So if you're holding any physical tension, send that message from the brain down to that area. Tell it to relax. And really open out. Drop your shoulders away from the ears if they've lifted. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Gently ease off. Lift back up. Walk those hands back as we come round. Swing yourself round. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to come to lay on your back. Just make sure you're okay. You've got nothing behind you. Or if you're on your bed, it's quite nice because you can lay back now. Rest your head on your pillow. Okay. We're going to draw the knees in. Start to create some movement into the ankles. Really nice. Just getting some movement happening at these joints now. If you're anything like me, your ankles might crack first thing in the morning. Does that happen to you? Do you have any bones or joints that creak and crack? I don't know. It happens to me, especially in the morning. All right, let's circle now. Take those. So we're circling the femur in the hip joint. So it creates that action as if the knees are creating circles, but it's actually happening down here, okay, that action. Really nice. Beautiful. All right, let's hook the right leg in towards the chest. Just let that bottom foot rest on the floor or on your bed. Hug that thigh in. If you're feeling flexible this morning, we're going to take that leg along. We look up to the sky and stretch out through the hip flexors. Push the shoulders down, away from the ears, into the ground. Beautiful. All right, let's switch sides. Well done. Draw that left leg in towards the chest now, holding it there. And you can either keep it here or let that bottom leg lengthen. As you lengthen that leg though, just be mindful that your lower back doesn't start to arch or that your head doesn't start to jolt back. If that is happening, bend that knee please, and then that will stop that happening so you don't hurt yourself. Nice. Knees off. Alright, let's draw both knees into the chest. We're going to take the knees wide as if they're going in the direction of your armpits almost, alright? And just open out through the hip flexors, through the groin. If you feel okay too, we're going to hold behind the hamstrings. We're going to flex the ankles, okay? Dorsiflex. Soles of the feet face the sky. So you still got a bend in the knees. In yoga we call this happy baby. You can always imagine a happy baby. Do this, don't they? And you might reach for the shins. You can hold your shins if you like. Or you can reach for the outside edges or inside edges of the feet. Holding that there. That's more intense though, so see how you feel with that. Okay? But it's amazing for the pelvis area. This really opens it out. Releases any tension. Especially when we've been sleeping or sitting at a desk or whatever we might do. Whenever we're seated. 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw those legs in. Now let them go long. Stretch through the body. Fingertips and toes stretch in the opposite direction. Oh, it might feel nice now to make a starfish. Beautiful. Let's bring those knees in. We're going to tuck the chin in. We're going to rock and roll. Bring ourselves back through to seated. Well done. Let's roll these shoulders back. Amazing. And then just take a stretch through the neck, however it feels nice for you. Maybe now we can take the hand and place it on the outside edge of the temple. Maybe push that arm away. I feel that. So you're going to feel it here for sure now. Gorgeous. And flow. Oh, that feels really good, doesn't it? So you're just stretching out those neck muscles a little bit more after a night's sleep. Gorgeous. Alright, let's take a deep breath in. And breath out as the hands come back to the heart space. Gorgeous. One more time. Deep breath. Exhale, bring it down. Well done, guys. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed that this morning. Just a beautiful little bit of mobility and stretch to start off your day. So it's International Women's Day, so it's the perfect excuse to start your regime. A lot of the kids have gone back to school now. It's time to look after yourself. Okay, so this week I'm going to be focusing on mobility in our classes. I'm going to do a chat tonight about health and wellness as well, women's health and wellness. Morning. Oh, good. Yes, I'm looking forward to aerobics later as well. We've got aerobics at 10:30 this morning. Anyone wants to jump in on that, let me know. It's included in the VIP club. Oh, amazing. Yeah, the music is really nice. Definitely nice. It's from Pure Energy Go, and it's called Spirit of Africa. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad it's woke up your body a little bit, Lisa, isn't it? It's nice just to get it moving first thing in the morning for sure. Definitely. Amazing. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jo. Happy International Women's Day, everybody. So I'm going to do a talk tonight, 6 o'clock. And we'll see you there live on Facebook, which is going to be all about women's health and wellness, and we can have a good chat and celebrate International Women's Day together. All right, everybody, take care. I will see you soon. Have a gorgeous day, everyone. Namaste.